Hi, it's Mimi from Mimi Cares Personal Care. We are currently accepting new clients. A few benefits of Mimi Cares is that we are affordable. We help the client become more comfortable at home with personal one-on-one care. Services that we provide is skilled and non-skilled nursing, companion care, COVID care, assistance with meals and nutrition, and some transportation services. You can reach us at mimicarespersonal.org. The office phone is 678-973-9782. Again, mimicarespersonal.org. Thank you.
Check out the Soul Sisters shoe brand today. We have 17 unique pairs of shoes, including flats and sneakers. Our shoes are handmade in Italy, and their shipping is free worldwide. The link is www.aliveshoes.com/brand/soul-sisters. Check us out today.
First and foremost, I want to thank Mr. D. Mays for allowing me space today on his podcast. I am Demarla Stanley, CEO of Bow and Anchor. We offer custom gift baskets, 360-degree carousels, gift baskets that actually light up, along with cigar box gift sets that are full of love and everything needed for a relaxing evening to enjoy your cigar in class and style. I would love for you to follow me on all levels of social media, starting with Facebook and Instagram at Bow and Anchor. That is spelled BOWNANCHOR. And from there, you can also contact me via phone or text at 478-216-8311. There is so much more to come for Bow and Anchor, so I look forward to seeing you and meeting all of you on the internet.
Doing Good in the Hood Incorporated is a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to helping people help themselves. We seek to restore the dignity and quality of life for people affected by conflict by eliminating barriers to success through innovative education, direct outreach, and community-driven aid. Guided by the aspirations of the people we serve, we pursue this mission with compassion, transparency, and generosity. For more information about Doing Good in the Hood, please visit our website at www.dgith.com, or you can give us a call at 954-444-4825. We're on all social media platforms using the asterisk DGITHUSA.
Testing. Can y'all see me good? Can y'all hear me good? What's up? Put yes in the chat if y'all can see me and hear me good. What's going on, y'all? Mind Games Uncut podcast. Can y'all see me? Say something in the chat. Yeah, the chat low, so okay, cool. What's going on? What's going on, my brother? Woo, white's hot. We gotta play that theme song. Yeah, Mind Games Uncut podcast live here in the ATL. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Tonight's podcast sponsored by New Orleans Creole Cuisine. New Orleans Creole Cuisine. You can hit them up at neworleans@yahoo.com. neworleans@yahoo.com. You can call them at 504-723-1056. They only cater to people that live in Atlanta or the Metro Atlanta area. Let them know D Mays from Mind Games Uncut podcast sent you. There's a mixture of ATL and New Orleans. That's a hell of a mix for food, but they cater banquets, weddings, all kind of parties. Their food is banging, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I think on the Georgia and Oregon game, I went there. to that house in Douglasville, Georgia. Man, they hooked the brother up. So check them out. New Orleans and Creole Cuisine. If you need somebody to carry your food for any kind of event, yeah, supporting Black-owned business. If you want to be a sponsor of my podcast, it's $50 for 5 months. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be a sponsor, you got a business. Even if you want to promote your podcast, you know what I'm saying? We can do that, you know. So we got Growth Talk podcast up in here. My man Kofa. Let me say Kofa. Yeah. Kofa. See, I like how you did it. Because you took the I out, so got you. My man. Listen, y'all. Let me share this to people real quick because hold on just for a second. I gotta let my man know I'm up in here. Hold on, y'all, just for a second. Bear with me. Make sure y'all share this while we doing this. Go and share this to your on your Facebook, Instagram, however you do it. Hold on, y'all. All right, we allowed. Let me send this to I think let me see. Hold on, y'all. Just for a second. Let me send this to damn. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it. Let me see. I think I got. Okay, I think they sent him to the link. Did he got the link? Hold on. I think I just sent the link. Okay. I had to share the link to somebody real quick, y'all. Somebody wanted to be on this. Hold on, let me share this to people. Bell with a brother. Let me send it to my people, y'all. Y'all know how we do. Gotta let them know we are here. Let's see. Well, this light got a brother sweating. It's doing cool outside. But y'all know what it is. All right, so my people. Okay, I sent it to my people. Hold on, let me send it to my group page. I do an after show on my Facebook. Let me go to the group. Let me see. Let me put it on there. Put it on my group. I think we set it right there. All right, y'all. Let me make sure I got everybody. Okay. All right, we there. What's up, y'all? I shared it. I hope y'all shared everybody. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Who did you boycott today? What's going on, man? Missed you last week. You didn't come through last week. Must have been busy, but you here now. One of my fan base people. Shout out to the great conversation and everybody on fan base. Man, we had a great conversation. I'm gonna talk about this before we get into the topic. And this part of the stuff that's going on in the news right now. Kanye West, and y'all see that's I put that in the hashtag. What do y'all think about Kanye West? I'm gonna say something that probably gonna make y'all say, You know, a lot of people is on Kanye's case. People think he's crazy. Matter of fact, let me see some. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. I just want to pull. Let me see. Can I pull this real? Let me see. Can I play this, y'all?
Underground media mafia already started attacking me. They canceled my 4 SoFi Stadium shows, right? They had the press, the same people, the 78 outlets that when I was arguing with Pete Davidson and Trevor Noah, they called me an abuser for arguing with people about my ex-wife and my family and when I get to see my kids and when I don't. And they just immediately disrespect me.
So, hold on, y'all. So, y'all can't see the audio. So, Kanye West claims Jewish underground media mafia out to get him, and Chris Cuomo interview. So, yeah, man. Kanye West sparred on live TV with Chris Cuomo as the host ripped his ugly. What the hell? Okay. I gotta be careful, y'all, because I'm scared to say certain things. I'm not gonna say that. See, this is the thing with YouTube and Twitter and pretty much anything on social, even Facebook. You say trigger word, see, they got me already on TikTok. TikTok, I don't even talk about this type of shit on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, brother? I sent the link. You sent it to your girl? So yeah, man. So they trying to come out to Kanye, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a lot of brothers and sisters that defending Kanye. Kanye saying some real shit. Some of y'all probably would disagree. The brother saying some real shit. I got an idea to try and get our brothers and sisters to get monetized by set up by the blog on Tumblr, and your YouTube channel can follow the blog and find always to a nerd support from the blog. Okay, cool. Let's run that. Hey, hey, my email is in the description. Send me an email too on more on that. Appreciate that. And see, that's the thing, y'all. We all gotta work together. That's one thing I'm a strong believer in. Black people are gonna have to work together. We're gonna have to get off sooner or later. We're gonna have to get off these platforms, man. I understand that YouTube is popular, but we're gonna have to believe in ourselves. When we get to that point, we're gonna have to make that move. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Even people who even getting off of YouTube, like on Urban X TV, I pay them brothers $5. You know what I'm saying? I pay them $5 a month. See, it's connected to YouTube, but you can't see it live on YouTube. You had to be subscribed to them. So I might do something like that. But we're gonna have eventually get our own thing. You know what I'm saying? We may have to go to a parlor. Hey, you damn right, broken tradition. Shit, you might go to parlor. See, it is what it is. Shit. They already saying that Candace Owens' husband owns Parler and wasn't doing too good, so her and Kanye got tight, and Kanye kind of that's the rumors that Kanye put up some money to help Parler. But man, I think Kanye tapping that ass, man. Come on, have you seen Candace Owens? Have you seen Candace Owens' husband? You think? Listen, what the heck? Come on, man, don't be doing this. Let me see. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. I'm up here having these things popping up on my screen. What in the hell? Hold on, y'all. Now, this don't even happen. I'm on my live. Hold on, y'all. Let me see some. Hold on. Can I cut that off? Hold on. I'm not even gonna close that. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me for a minute. I don't know why all this stuff popping up. All this news and crap. Dang. The goal is to grow big outside of big tech and have your own platform. Exactly. That's what's up, man. Listen, have everybody shared this? Everybody shared the link. Broken Tradition, you share this link yet? Let's get this thing going. So yeah, man. So how y'all feel about Kanye West? I support the bro. The brother saying some real shit. Let's be honest, y'all. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. What he's saying about the small hats is true, but the thing is, they run everything. You know what I'm saying? They control media, entertainment, porn, all that. So how can you fight a monster like that when you rely on them? Even they banks. J.P. Morgan, I think they told him to remove some of his money out of their bank. I think that was true. Y'all heard about that? Yeah, man. See, you know, we be talking about we bosses and we got it like that, and man, let me tell you, we ain't no goddamn bosses. Listen, what they say, Jeff Bezos got have a black wealth. These ninjas ain't got no money. See, we'll think power is money. It's not. It's influence, connections. That's power. The money, the easy part. You know what I'm saying? These certain people that run everything in this country and around the world, it took time. Did they get it in an honest way? Hell no. We know how they got it. That's why we yell reparations all the time. I don't think black people understand. Let me tell y'all something. I don't think y'all understand how important it is to get reparations. And it's just bigger than just the money part of it. And have y'all read Medical Apartheid? Have y'all read that book? I'm almost finished reading it. Man, let me tell you something. After reading that damn book, it made me sick to the stomach to know the things they did to our people, especially black women. It's sad, man. And that's another case of getting reparations. They need to pay all the experiments they did on our people. Yeah, do y'all know? Do y'all know? Couldn't finish it too, pain. Yeah, man, sick. Well, it's an episode of what's that horror show? American Horror Story. Kathy Bates. Y'all know Kathy Bates, the one played Misery, right? She was she played in a couple of episodes. They play like different characters, right? Y'all know I wrote a horror book too. I'm into horror. I got I'll tell you about that a little later. But Ten Shade book. Check it out. 10 Shade Chronicles on Facebook. Check it out. Anyway, um, it's an episode with her in there. She's like this. She's like I don't know. She's a madam. She's some kind of mistress. Anyway, she's a wealthy white woman in New Orleans, and she was like cutting up black people, torturing them, putting like cow heads on their bodies. Yeah, that actually happened. They had it in the American Horror Story, but she was an actual real person. They said the lady was so wicked, the white people ran her out of town because the stuff she was doing. She was just oh man, yeah. They said she was like experimenting on black people. Yeah, just and they had your girl. Let me tell you how messed up it is. What's her name? Gabby Sinnabay. She was one of the witches. They had them play. If y'all ever seen American Horror Story, they'd be playing like different episodes, they'd be different characters, whatever. But Gabby Sinnabay was like on that episode, and she went into the house where Kathy Bates had all the slaves, but all the slaves pretty much was like ghosts and stuff. But like it was one brother, he was real ripped up, but he had like a cow head. Anyway, they had it set up that he was gonna kill Gabby Sinnabay, and then she started like making him, had a sex scene with the dude. And I didn't know that was an actual real person. Man, let me tell you something. She must didn't know, or she just didn't care. She trying to get the bread. Anyway, I just want to throw it out there, y'all. American Horror Story. They actually put it out there on TV, y'all. They made a mockery of our people. That's what they do, and we sit up there and watch and support that stuff. We don't know, we won't know. You know what I'm saying? So, let me see. Boycott said in the description, and you and anyone else set this up. I just found out last Friday that you can get tips for your content and get set up a subscription as low as $1.99. I listen to. Okay, cool. Okay, Queen God is the King Advocate. What's up, sister? Yeah, you made it in here, huh? That's what's up. Make sure y'all share this live, y'all. This is important. Listen, we talking about technology, black kids and STEM. Very important. This is something very important. This is something that we, as a people, y'all know how I am. I'm my podcast. I talk about many topics, but I really try to push the technology piece when it comes to black people in tech. I don't believe that we really focus on that as much. I don't really. I mean, yeah, and shout out to Kofa. He sent me his. I subscribe to your dude podcast. I'm gonna check him out, and we're gonna do another piece to have him on here. You know what I'm saying? Let him speak and talk about what he do for his tech. Very important, y'all. Listen, y'all know by 2030, I already told y'all, if you don't know, by 2030, a lot of jobs going to be obsolete, right? We're in the year 2022. 2022 almost old. 2023, less than 10 years, y'all. A lot of jobs are going to be obsolete. A lot of jobs that y'all are working right now is not going to be around due to technology. It's happening. Look into the ALT. Look into alt. What's it? Dang. What's that school? Alt school. ALT. Have y'all heard about that in Silicon Valley? Have y'all heard about that? Yeah. That's a school. That's one of the first STEM schools. Actually, it came out in 2016. I think like it's out there in Cal, like I said, in Silicon Valley, and it's like I did a radio show on the other day. Check me out. Go to My Games Uncut Radio and check it out. I think they at the time it was like $30,000, $40,000 per child, but it's 2022 now, so it might be a little cheaper. But the guy who the CEO, like 3 kids, he said, "Listen, my children will be prepared for the new world." See, the white people, they getting their people. Now I never heard of. Oh yeah, alt school out in California. For California, I'm pretty sure they got some more around the country. But the CEO, the guy was talking about how they basically getting white kids already. These people got hella money, man. And the guy was just talking about how the world is changing, how the school's gonna change in the future. Like my daughter, she goes to STEM. She goes to a STEM school here in Fairburn, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? It is not really easy to get in them type of schools. She had to do like an essay. She had to do a video. you had to get accepted if yeah, you gotta be on point. But yeah, man, STEM is the future, and the future is now. And our people, hey, we gotta get our kids right, man. Let me tell you, you gotta get some kind of skill set in the new world. And black people more focused on football, basketball. I like sports, that's cool, whatever. Like I tell people, man, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I know sports is entertainment. I don't take it serious like that. A lot of our people, we take sports more serious than we take stuff like this serious. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. I'm pull this up. Okay, so here we go. Done, y'all. 24 minutes already passed by already. Okay, here we go. Even as colleges pledge to improve share of engineering and math graduates who are black decline. Let me read that again. Even as colleges pledge to improve share of engineering and math graduates who are black decline, the supply of black scientists, engineers, and mathematicians is flat or falling even as demand goes up. This in 2021 in April. But it don't matter. It's like hell last year. Ain't no different from now, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Hydrogen Report is a national nonprofit newsroom that reports on the topic education. Sign up for our weekly newsletter, but we ain't against all that. All right, here we go, y'all. As a junior studying bioengineering, Amita Karoma, sound like a foreigner, was a fixture on the dean's list at the University of Maryland. Yet Karoma, who is black, said she felt as so she must be, like either Caribbean or African, black. She felt as if many of her white peers dismissed her as less capable. Ain't that something? She was on the dean's list, but her friends, the white kids, and probably the Asian, looked down at her because she was black. Okay, when we was working on a group projects, they'll say things like, "You can do the typing," as opposed to getting into the nitty gritty of how to build this robot. Wow, she said. Sometimes it feels like I have to prove myself all over again. And go to Sister Ray. I think she's a Muslim. Here she go. That's a sister. She go to this STEM school. Well, all right. That's a sister. This semester, Kamada, yeah, she like, she's an immigrant, but she's still black. Changed her major to psychology. Wow. Experiences like this are why advocates are raising alarm that the proportion of college graduates with degrees in science, math, and engineering who are black is falling. Wow. Even as the demand for workers in those fields grows at double the rate of other occupations. That's a worried trend for a profession in which black people are already disrepresented. Okay, and months after universities and scientific association pledged to address it in a response to the increased focus on systematic racism following the killing of George Floyd. Okay, COVID-19 pandemic appears to make the problem worse. Black enrollment in STEM fields, science, technology, engineering, and math is among the issues that urgently demand attention, says Cato Larkerin, CEO of Connecticut Institution of Clinical and Translational Science. We need to move from talking about the issue of blacks in STEM and systematic racism to making concrete changes, he said. Proportion of bachelor's degrees in science awarded to black graduates remained flat at about 9% from 2001 to 2016. According to most recent available figures from the National Science Foundation in engineering, it declined from 5% to 4%. And in math, it dropped from 7% to 4%. Wow. More recent figures released in April by the Pew Research Center show in 2018, black students earned 7% of STEM bachelor's degrees, successfully replicating the STEM scholar program. Okay, college going trends that have occurred during the pandemic threaten to lower the proportion even further. Total black undergraduate enrollment at the universities and colleges down by more than 7% this semester from what it was last spring. The National Study Clearinghouse Research Center reports the decline in the number of prospects of black scientists, engineers, and mathematicians is occurring even in the demand increases. See, it's a high demand for these jobs for engineering, but a lot of black kids ain't getting these jobs. Employment in STEM field is projected to grow twice as fast in the next decade as for all occupation, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. STEM jobs also offer higher salaries and benefits. Black people hold 7% of jobs in these areas requiring the bachelor's degree. The Pew Research Center reports that about half of their proportion of the population, their absence could have consequences that are not just economic. Workforce diversity ensures the product will work equally well for everyone, said Virginia Booth Womack, the director of minority engineering program at Purdue. If people of color, yeah, they go that people of color crap, y'all. Let's see. Felicia said, unfortunately, the situation with the young lady happens more than well. Yeah, that's facts. Okay, so the decision makers and innovators should consist of diverse group, Womack said. In order to reflect the needs of the entire society, you need to people who can innovate in that space and represent the needs of their culture, their community, and the world. The decline of the number of Black graduates in STEM disciplines is partially due to ban in some states on the use by public universities and colleges of race-based affirmative action. According to this research conducted at the University of Michigan, and suggested these bans reduce numbers of such degrees earned by Black, Hispanic, and Native American students by 12% since they was enacted. And let me tell y'all something too. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Somebody, Queen Goddess said, science, engineering, math, and original are Black people, right? So how is that will at least? Yeah, you're right. In ancient time, you're right, Queen Goddess. But see, the thing is, a lot of Black people don't know that. They don't know that. You know that. I know that. People up in the chat know that. But the average Black person don't know that. Poor person, wait a minute, my boy. Okay, like your subscriber have jumped since the last time. I was like, oh yeah, it's going up. Great to know that Black folks can play this game once we tap into the word of mouth. And yeah, I appreciate that, man. Everybody been, I jumped up pretty good, and my views are going crazy too. I'm trying to get my views up on my podcast, but like on my other videos, I'm getting thousands, stuff like that. I appreciate that, y'all. But yeah, going back to the topic, man. Let me ask y'all a question. You like to preach up in here. Sorry for reading so long, y'all, but I want to get that information out. It's something else. Hold on, y'all, just for a second. Hold on. Check this out. Okay, black and white Hispanic. Hold on. Black, white, and Hispanic students plus STEM majors at roughly the same rates. 18%, 19%, and 20%. According to the research conducted at the University of Texas at Austin and Florida International University, but the numbers diverge when it comes to degree completions. Okay, here we go. This is what part I want y'all to listen to before I stop. Okay, 58% of those white students earn a STEM degree. Listen, 58% of those white students earn a STEM degree. These white students, compared with 43% of Hispanics, y'all. 43% of Hispanics, 34% of Black students. Black and Hispanic students tend to switch majors or leaving college in high numbers, according to the same study. See, this is a thing too. Stop putting Black people and Hispanics in the same boat. Hell, the Hispanics way up high numbers and getting a STEM degree than Black people. I just read it. They got 43%, we got 34%. White people got 58%. You know what I'm saying? And the sister said a lot of people develop imposter syndrome with Corona, the University of Maryland student, who said she was often the only Black student in her engineering classes. It's like, do I even belong here? I wear a hijab, I guess that little hat, and being a Black Muslim woman is not like being minority on minority on minority. Yeah, man. Like I told y'all, when it comes to engineers, I think Black people only make up 4%. Hispanics make up 11%. And you know who make up the rest. Yeah, man. This real, y'all. So why? And make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Everybody right now, hit the like button. If you hit the like button. And the main thing, share this live. I appreciate it right now. If you want to be a sponsor, hit me up in the email. It's in the description. mindgamesuncut@gmail.com. $50 for 5 months. You got a business, you got a brand you want to support, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this is very important. Like I told y'all, by 2030, a lot of Black kids will not be working. I told my daughter, I said, my daughter who's down in Albany said she's going to be, okay, my youngest daughter, she's going to STEM school. This daughter, she she's going to be a dental hygienist. You always gonna need dental hygienists and stuff like that, right? But I said, what are your friends are majoring in? I said, she was telling me the degrees they, what they majoring in is really, what they majoring in is not going to be around really, y'all. Then it's not going to be a high demand for that. You know what I'm saying? We got to get our kids into coding, programming, robotics, automation. That is the future. Broken Tradition said, when I went to school for IT, I was the only Black American. Wow, really? Listen, check this out. One of my homeboys, he go to Georgia, he went to Georgia Tech, right? Y'all know Georgia Tech, gotta be pretty smart to go to Tech. Y'all know that. He said, hell, in a lot of his classes, he was the only Black person. See, this is the thing, y'all. We know like I said, we the first. We know the root. We know the whole story about us, our whole existence as people. See, this is the thing I always tell my people. I gotta keep it a buck with y'all. We talk too much about the past, but not the present. If you're not talking about the present, how you gonna be prepared for the future? Now you can learn from the past, but we got to start creating our own destiny. You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors paved the way for us. Now it's time for us to pave a way for the next generation. I be in these spaces out, like I said, I be Clubhouse, fan base, hell, Twitter, all that. Everybody talking about the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Even the stuff with Kanye West saying it's real, but see, Black people so caught up in listening to other people who control the media, they don't even get the message. They don't even understand what the man's saying. See, that's the let me see. Ralph on Clubhouse is writing a book to help Black community learn basic math and yeah, I think I know. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. That's the brother from Japan. That's the brother who out in Japan, that mathematician. That's the brother you're talking about. I think that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, brother. Yeah, that's the same one. Yeah, that brother sharp. See, we need stuff like that, y'all. Let me tell you something. Black people, stop picking at Black people who are, we call blurs, nerds. Black people always come up with their own term. We call Black nerds blurs. But anyway, if you are a blur and if you smart, it's cool to be smart. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be no street cat. That don't make you cool. If you from the street, that's all right. I'm just saying, if any Black person in here smart as hell, a genius or whatever, let's support them, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shooting them down because they, y'all be doing Russell Wilson. Oh, excuse me. We gotta support each other, y'all. Listen. We're gonna be working on with our nonprofit. We're gonna be doing working on STEM. Actually, our partners, they all girls. They already got STEM program for young Black girls. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my part, y'all. I'm doing my part here in Atlanta. Everybody need to be playing their part. I know Kofa, he did there's a mentoring too. Appreciate what that brother did, in the community. Yeah, man. We got some people in here that's making things happen. You know what I'm saying? But listen, our children is the future. Straight up. I tell y'all like this. I mean, I just keep it real with you. I don't engage in certain conversation with Black people because if you're an adult already, you already got your mind made up how you're going to think and what you're going to do. I'm not trying to change no grown person mind. I focus on the future, the future generation of our people, the youth. You know what I'm saying? We focus in our nonprofit, we would focus on young Black males. You know what I'm saying? We got Black women organization that focus on the Black girls. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to change the mindset of our people. Bottom line, there's no other way around this. See, this is real shit. Listen, I got 700 some subscribers. And YouTube, they know what we talking about on here. See, if I was talking about some bullshit, it probably be a couple hundred people over here. But that's cool though, because the people supposed to be in here are in here. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I go like on Clubhouse and other places like that and listen to somebody. I just be going there. I be scrolling in these certain rooms. Nobody ain't talk. Listen, Black people have no time to be bullshit. I'm be honest with you. We really don't. We really don't. I see people on Facebook, the post they be posting. I'm like, what the hell y'all posting? Listen, I have my fun every once in a while. Like my TikTok is kind of what I do. I be serious on my TikTok, but sometimes I crack little jokes. Just, because you gotta laugh sometimes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be depressed and stressed out. That shit'll kill you. But when it's time to put in the work, I put in the work. We don't have time to be bullshitting around. And y'all know I'm about to get into this other shit in a little while. But listen, technology is the way of the future. It's no other way around it. Listen, they got stuff. Most of your warehouses and stuff is going to be automated. Do y'all understand what that means? Y'all know what automation is, right? So you're gonna have to have engineers, people know how to work that stuff. They don't really need that many people. So when we went to, I think I talked about this before. So when our nonprofit, we got a partnership with Home Depot, right? So when we went to Home Depot, let me see, Boycott said both population are 3 to 5 the size of the overall population, and they like to compare black people number to everyone else number when our population is second smaller population. Yeah. And I don't really believe in the 12, 13%. I think it's more black people. See, the thing is, we don't control the media. We don't control the census, so we don't know what the hell going on. And see, remember, when they say black people, they combine, they put all black people all together. Black Americans, Jamaican, Haitians, Africans, that's what they do. Yeah. So, we don't really know. You know what I'm saying? We really don't know. So it's, we don't control the census. You were so right. We have to prepare our kids, or they will be left behind and unemployed. Yeah, and you think about it, Felicia. Listen, they say by 2030, it's going to be 2023. That's less than 10 years. Some of them are already gonna be messed up because I'm telling you, like, it'll be harder now. Let me see. She's a freshman at Auburn State University, so she will be So she's a freshman, so it'll be her class. She's gonna see that. Her class gonna be the first class to see that when she graduates. They're gonna witness the new world. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, some of us ain't gonna make it. Some of us still partying bullshit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these black parents, they're not like us. We get it. We got a lot of our friends that's bullshitting around. They more want to take their kids in sports. Then they're gonna be the next damn LeBron or the next whoever in football. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with sports, y'all. But black people, we are more than just sports and entertainment. That's what the world look at us. When they see us, they don't take us being no engineers, mathematicians. They don't look at us. Let's be honest. They don't. Even though we created a whole lot of stuff and we pretty much build everything, but it don't matter. They're looking at the now. They're not looking in the past. They're looking at now. They know most black people love their masters. If you, like I said, this guy, I'm not going to take the credit for this. Who said that? Was it Rashidi? What's the brother who just died? The archaeologist. Rashidi, the brother. The brother. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Brother tradition. You probably know what I'm talking about. The brother just died. Bald head, dark skinned elder. Rashidi. Anyway, he was saying black people are so, not all black people, some black people, but it's probably the majority of us, but some black people so messed up in their head. Let me see. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Okay, cool. We are so messed up. If all black people get their freedom from white people right now, we just get our own land, our own country, right? We have been so dependent on the white man that we probably wouldn't even be able to survive by ourselves. A lot of black people really love their masters. That's why you got these black people who vote Democrat. That's all they know. They just go vote blue no matter who. I'm getting to that part. Yeah, same mentality. You up here vote. I see everybody over here with their stickers and shit talking about, yeah, I voted today, but what are you voting for? Fuck that stick. I used to be like that. What are you voting for? Do you know who your local politicians are? Come on. They don't know. I asked some people, I said, do you know who your city councilmen are? Have you went to the city council meeting? Have you been to public hearings? No, we haven't. We don't. Yeah. Rashidi, yeah. Yeah, that's him. Appreciate it, brother. That brother said that black people, right now, black people get their own country, separate themselves from the white man, they won't be able to run shit because they've been so dependent on the white man mentally, just like the Haitians did when they got their independence. They ran back to the white man. That's a fact. And look at Haiti today. Not saying black people can't run no country, I'm just saying the thought process. Our mindset is all fucked up. What's going on, Dr. Amos Wilson? Yep. Also speaks on our conscious as black people. And bro, yep, you right on Kisses Afar. Roots up in the house, fan base, begging for jobs when we create jobs here in America. Exactly. That's a fact. Listen, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even the people that be in these rooms with us in these chat rooms, half of them jokes, like I told y'all, even here on YouTube, Clubhouse, fan base, Twitter, all that. A lot of black people are in these chat rooms just for entertainment. You ask them what they doing outside of that shit, they're not doing nothing. I tell people, you want to know what I'm doing? Go to the website, moia98.org. You'll see what the fuck I'm doing. I just keep it real. Look all this talking. See, one thing about when you're on my shit, I'm gonna call people out because you got to do the work. Like Kof, I know he did. I know like I said, he did some mentoring work with the kids. I appreciate that, brother, what you did. Man, let me tell you something. It's not easy to go mentor kids and shit. You got time out your time. I mean, you don't have to do it because everybody got their personal lives, but our children is the future, y'all. If we don't get to these kids, this is it. The generation coming behind us, if we don't get their minds right, it's over for our people. That's it. It ain't no more. They be my black people, resilient people. We are unique people. That is true. I will say that. But this is it. Dr. Victor Fraser said it. If we don't get it right now in this generation, we'll be set back 200 years. And believe me, let me tell y'all. I say about 2 months ago, I was actually cutting grass, listening to ML about in the Clubhouse. It was some group. It was a mixture of all kind of black organizations, right? And they were talking about black people getting their independence and, pretty much breaking away from the white man's system, right? So I'm like, this one brother, like, he said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's gonna take us 200 years to be independent. Now, I didn't say that. In my mind, I'm like, dude, did you hear what you just said? 200 black people we've been 200. Come on, think about it. Think about it. I just said, y'all, 200 years. We don't have 5 years. We gotta get that shit right now. I'm not damn all that, man. I don't want my grandchildren struggling. I'm tired of. We've been talking about the same shit for the last 60 plus years. We going back to this voting thing. Listen, man. One of my sisters on Facebook, I ain't gonna say her name. Me and her, we went to high school together. 200 years. Yeah, Felicia. Angela said 200 years. It's a sister I went to school with. I won't say her name. She's a good sister, you know what I'm saying? So we were saying something about voting the other day or something. And she's a school teacher or whatever, right? So I was like, sister, don't get caught in that. She was talking about abortion. She said, yeah, I'm voting because for abortion. She's talking about abortion. She was talking about she voted because, the Republicans trying to whatever about the abortion and don't even realize black women. Let me tell y'all something. Don't y'all know who abortion was for? It was to eliminate the black race. Martha Sanger. Half y'all in here know who Martha Sanger is. We ain't got to go into all that. That Planned Parenthood and all that bullshit. That lady said black people are like weeds. They need to be exterminated. And yes, she was a part of eugenics society. And it's amazing. Any black person that worked for that company is a damn fool. I don't care if it's one of my family members. There's no way I'm going to work for a company for a lady who was the founder of that shit that wanted to eliminate the black race. Y'all thinking abortion is some kind of rights thing. Hell no. See, in modern times, y'all look at it like that. See, I'm pro-life. I'm pro-life. But see, the thing about it is, if you get raped or if some incest involved, that's different. I can see a woman probably getting an abortion. But for you just going around here fucking a whole bunch of men, being reckless and careless, that's on you. I'm talking about the man too, not just the woman. The man got to be responsible too. You ain't around here just be fucking a whole bunch of people and not being responsible, having kids all over the damn place. That's another damn thing we're going to stop doing as a people too. We got to stop doing this unnecessary fucking. I ain't saying you can't have sex. That people ain't never going to stop that. But us as a people got to be more responsible because we got too many damn kids. I know white people do it. I know other people do it. I don't give a damn about other people. I'm talking about black people. Too many of us got too many. Listen, I speak for myself. I got 4 kids. My first 2 boys, I was out there. But I still took care of my boys. Now, my 2 girls, I was married. But I'm just trying to make the point. We gotta be responsible. Shout out to the brothers who ain't got no kids, and just women too. There's a lot of women, and it's a lot of black men who don't have no children. A lot of black women don't have children. I'm not gonna talk about all of us doing it wrong. It is deep mental trauma, damage, and recurring during trauma. Yeah, that's facts, man. Listen, boy, it got a little hot up in here, but we gonna have to hold ourselves responsible. We're gonna have to call out any black people that's doing this stupid shit to harm the community. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, this is a fact. This is really happening. Shout out to Felicia. We're gonna be linking up this weekend, Pro Tradition, and I know Kofa will be there. We're gonna be talking about dating and you know, in the black world. Pretty much black people dating. Why is it so hard for black men and women to date? How are we gonna build a community if we can't even date? You know what I'm saying? We got to figure out what the hell is going on in our community. Why is so many black women single and black men? Oh, yeah, bro. It's going to be a good one. Queen Guys, you need to come through, too. I'm going to tell you. You need to come through on Saturday. You available Saturday? We're going to have a table discussion about, you know, black dating. You can stop doing the unnecessary fucking shit. Hey, that ain't going to, hey, Queen Guys, that ain't going to happen. People going to keep on fucking now. Shit, you know. I ain't gonna listen. I ain't gonna try to tell people to stop that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be responsible. You know what I'm saying? And I teach my kids that. I told them make mistakes like your father. You know, I told this is a rule of my house. Francis Cress, I can never get the sister. Francis Cress Wilson. She said the same thing I said. I think she said it before I did because she's older. And rest in peace to our queen. I definitely need to be a part. Yeah, come. I seen you the fly. I thought I did. It'll be this Saturday at 5 to 7. Ain't it right, Felicia? If Felicia's still in here, I seen you the fly. And we got room open, y'all. We know we're gonna have women. We need more guys. So right now it's like I think 4 guys. But anyway, so what I was gonna say? God, I lost my train of thought, y'all. Yeah. 5 to 7. Okay, cool. I lost my train of thought. Damn. But what I'm saying is, black people, we're gonna have to be real smart. Now, I'll go back to this right here, and I'll go back to the topic in a minute. This is very important right now, y'all. Yeah, Francis Cress Wilson. Yeah, got a book, ISIS paper. Get the book. I think you can get the audio book too. But I was telling y'all earlier, I was reading I was listening to the medical apartheid. That shit, boy, it made me so goddamn. Let me tell y'all something. Listening to that audio book. One thing I like about audio books, you can visualize stuff in your head, just like when you're reading too. But when they say how they used to do black women, when they used to the shit that they did to black women, Sarah Barton, y'all know about Sarah Barton, the sister they used to have in the sister that had the you know the you know she was you know her figure, you know how black women got a nice you know. Anyway, y'all know about Sarah Barton, right? Y'all know the story about Sarah Barton. Look it up. These people had this sister in the zoos and shit. They was doing all kind of experiments on her and shit. She supposed to be getting paid. I mean, it's bad enough they were disrespecting and degrading this black woman. And she died so young. She died, I think she was like 27, 28 years old, man. That's why I say, when you see black women shaking their ass, doing all this city girl bullshit, this Nicki Minaj, Cardi B bullshit, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because black women don't even understand the shit they used to do to y'all, man. That's what I'm saying. Knowledge is the key. You got to know about your history, what these people did to us, man. We up here, and I blame the black man too. I'm gonna put him out there. 2 Live Crew, all them jokers back in the 80s and 90s, not just now, even back in my time. We should be held accountable for disrespecting black women. You know, even though in the 80s you did have sisters who respect themselves like MC Light and all them. You know, hip hop cats sisters had skills, but when 2 Live Crew and all them came out, disrespecting black women, that shit wasn't cool, man. Mental and economic damage, yeah. And it kept her body on display. Yeah, bro, for centuries. They cut her anus and put it in a jar. They used to just, bro, some people, let me tell y'all something. I don't give a damn they flagged this video. Because this is a fact, man. White people, and then people say, oh, it ain't all white. Yeah, it ain't all white people. But let's be honest. These people did some heinous, evil shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit, I mean, I can't even explain the stuff that I listened to in that audio, the stuff they used to do because they think a black woman could endure more pain than anybody else. They just operate on a black woman, not, you know what I'm saying? Like crazy. They injected so much stuff. I'll be honest with you, the stuff that they did our ancestors, they probably were messed up with some of our future generations. We don't know. That's why some of our people are mentally fucked up in the head. They probably just do it, just passed on through their DNA. Now, listening to that medical apartheid, like damn, these people. You had people who weren't even, some cats weren't even like legal doctors. They were just experimenting on black people. You know what I'm saying? Dissecting us like we some kind of lab experiment. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit they need to teach you in school, but they're never gonna teach you that stuff. That's why I tell y'all, I'm about that CRT shit, that critical race theory. Black people need to be teaching their own damn kids about their history any damn way. I don't trip on that shit. They ain't even teaching you nothing anyway. What they really teaching you in school about black people in history? They don't even teach you about Black Wall Street or Oscarville, Georgia, or Durham, North Carolina, or Rose. They don't teach you about all that. They teach you about you was a slave, Martin Luther King, and that's it. And Black History Month bullshit. I stopped after one child because of the fear I was having to do by myself, my children. I said, every time my child had a fifth grade, should be paid me and the other child. Exactly. Raise up. That's what I do. Teach my son about his exactly what we need to do. But hell, most black people don't even know about their damn history. Let's just keep it a buck. Most black people don't even know who they are. Shit. Hell, you know what's funny? We'll believe what we see on them reality shows. That's crazy as hell. Like, we will actually look at them Housewives of Atlanta and Love and Hip Hop. I looked at them little trailers of that shit. I said, people really look at this crap. People actually look at this shit. And I knew this girl I used to date a long time ago. She's like, yeah, this shit real. I said, you know that shit scripted, right? Felicia said I was about to say not some people, but white people were so evil it's destined to cut out her anus and keep it for this place. And the black woman did endure more pain because they had no choice. Yeah. They didn't have no choice, but they still a woman. Like this sister put on TikTok. She said, I'm a woman. I have feelings. And she's right. A black woman shouldn't have to do. A black woman, listen, man. A black woman should never had to go through this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? She gave up too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, yeah, I have my disagreement with some of my sisters that's feminists and stuff, but at the end of the day, I love my sister. When I say, y'all see me, I always post pictures saying hashtag black woman are dope. I always do that because they are, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just because they look good or because they got nice bodies, because they're intelligent. And they are the mother of civilization. That's a fact. White people, Asian people, everybody know that shit. When they swab the mouth of every race on this planet, the black woman mitochondria shows up. Look it up. What's going on, Alex? Black woman rule. Yeah, black woman rule the world. Exactly. But see, the thing is, a lot of black women don't know who they are. So I can be honest with you, girls like City Girls and people like that, and Cardi B and all them, they don't care about that shit. They might heard it before, but they don't care. They don't care because they don't understand. They don't really know the history. Fellow Negro by Vincent. Okay, I heard about that book. Another good book. Couldn't stomach past the first chapter. Wow, well, I probably need to read that one. Bruce, I probably need to read that. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button and share this live, y'all. Have everybody share this live. But yeah, man, I know we first started talking about technology, and I'm gonna get back to it. So going back to the topic, y'all, we about to wind down. If it's STEM programs, it should be STEM programs in schools in every state. You know, wherever y'all at, find a STEM program, get your kids in there. It's very, very important for black kids. Some of these books are too dark to read. You right, Broken Tradition. They're too dark to read. The motherfuckers evil, man. I'm sorry. We ain't never did no shit like that. You know, we naturally we just ain't that type of people. But yeah, listen, STEM is important. Technology is important for the future of our race. We're gonna have to get our kids involved in STEM, technology, robotics. We're gonna have to do it. It's a lot of tech on YouTube. You got a lot of tech podcasts and stuff like that. Black tech podcasts. I know G Dizzle, he's one brother. He got multiple channels, but he got a tech channel. I know Kofa just sent me his homeboy. Hey Kofa, can you put the link of your homeboy tech podcasts on here. If y'all know anybody else that's into tech, put it in the description so people can go to the link and check it out, because they got kits too you can get for your kids and then learn about like programming, coding. They got stuff like that. It might cost a little bit, but hell, y'all used to pay money for all the other bullshit. Why not pay for your children education when it comes to technology? Listen, y'all, go to my radio show, Mind Games Uncut Podcast Radio. I talk a lot about I play a lot of audio about technology and stuff like that. Elon Musk, check this out. They just had an AI day last month at Tesla. Elon Musk and them have brought out their robot, the Tesla robot. It's already working at the Tesla plants out in Texas. Yes. You can go to YouTube, look it up. They brought the prototype out a couple of weeks ago. Now, they said in a couple of weeks, the real robot will be ready. He said when he put out, he needed engineers. He said what normally would take 2 years to get the engineers he needed to get the thing going, it took him, I think he said 1 month to get 200 engineers. Now the shit finna pop off. Black people need to be in those type of places building robots. You know what I'm saying? Because them jobs right now here in Georgia, a lot of people, mainly blacks, can't get those jobs because they're not qualified to have those jobs. A lot of people coming from Cali to come to Georgia because Atlanta's the black tech boom. Y'all know that, right? Atlanta. There's a lot of black people in technology here. Now, I ain't saying it's a lot of black people in technology, but this is a new tech boom. So a lot of black people are moving to Atlanta because of the technology jobs. But a lot of us who live here are not qualified because we don't have the skill set. We don't have the knowledge. We got to get on it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is the time. I appreciate it. Got 10 people in here. Listen, share the live, y'all. Share this live. Listen, it's very important. ALT school. Pull it up. ALT schools. Go to their YouTube and look at it. Look up that shit. Everyone moving to Atlanta for tech. Yeah, that's a fact. A lot of people don't even know Atlanta's a black tech boom. They got like these different groups and stuff. What's the name of that? What's that? What is that? The meeting place or something? I can't remember. I know your boy, what's his name? Used to have the y'all know the razor, the black razor. What's his name? Tristan Walker. The brother used to have the what's the razor, y'all? Oh man. God, what's that razor? He sold it though. His name Tristan Walker. He from New York. Bevel. Y'all remember the Bevel razor? He got into technology. He here in Atlanta. He went to Silicon Valley for a while and he moved to Atlanta because everybody coming to Atlanta for the black techs. Yeah. Look that shit up. Y'all know I'm on that, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. And my man, Brooklyn Tradition, he's a tech guy, too. He's a techie. Most definitely, man. And anytime, anything you can help us with Brooklyn Tradition, let us know, brother. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me tell you something. I appreciate everybody coming up in here tonight. I appreciate that. Like I said, we got to support each other. Shout out to, man, Kofi, what's the name of your thing? Hold on. We got Brooklyn Tradition. He'll be on tomorrow night, 8:45. And my man, Growth Talk Podcast, he get his stuff together. Make sure y'all go to his channel right now. Subscribe to his channel and go to Brooklyn Tradition. Subscribe to his channel. We got to support each other, y'all. Shout out to all my fan base people up in here. Shout out to my people from Facebook, Clubhouse. See, I show love to my people. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to be a sponsor, y'all, promote your brand. $50 for 5 months. That's a steal. You know what I'm saying? We got to support each other. I'm not going to hit you in the head because I know a lot of y'all don't have it like that. You know what I'm saying? But when a brother blow up, but now I'm always going to be reasonable when it comes to my people, man, because let me tell you something. I want to see all of us grow. I want to see all of us excel in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be a hater. Listen, bro, listen. I'm all about my people. If I eat, we all eat. You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality we got to have for people. And before I close, I'm going to say this about the Jews. Man, that's crazy. Billionaire McKinney Scott gives Girl Scout $85 million. God damn it. Yeah, when white people, that generational wealth, most of they stole, they can do shit like that. But yeah, listen, we be hating on the small hats, the Jews. The crazy part about it is you can't fault them because they made a pact with each other after the Holocaust. Black people should have made a pact with each other after the damn slavery. Now, we did get our own shit, but we should have had some kind of code of conduct. Like, look, we forever going to be solid Nobody will break us. Race first. The money, listen, the Jews don't give a shit about the money. It's about their race first. That's why when Kanye West said this shit about them, JP Morgan, like, oh, get your money out of our goddamn bank. We don't care if you got a couple $1 billion. Listen, Kanye West money to them people ain't shit. Think about it. You know how ain't but what 7, 8 black billionaires in America. It's 614 billionaires in this country. And we only 7 to 8, and we barely getting $1 billion. Come on, y'all. Yup, that's Jewish mentality. You right, Brooklyn Tradition. How do you find your podcast? Poor person way make money. Who podcast? To my mind? You should be subscribed. Hold on. But yeah, man, that's the mentality of the Jew. And black people gonna be the same. I am. Shit, I got my circle. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? I have a code of conduct. See, the one thing I said before I get off too, black people are not consistent with the damn. Not majority of us anyway. You gotta be consistent. I don't give a shit if your shit ain't moving like you want it to be. It might take you 2 to 3 years for your shit to pop off, y'all. You gotta be patient. I'm a patient person, man. Let me tell you, me being patient. Yesterday we got some good news for our nonprofit. See, let me tell you something. I built my nonprofit. We started in 1998. It was a book club. Now we're a nonprofit and we got contracts, making moves. I leave it like that. I ain't gonna let y'all know too much about it. Yeah, being consistent, that's the key. You know what I'm saying? Because I stayed dedicated. I had a vision. I stayed dedicated. And the people that's with me now, them brothers right there, they ride with me and I ride for them, and we making this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? We making major moves, and it's about to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see the future. You got to control your own destiny. See, them white people, them other people, them Asian people, these people already got a game plan. Black people still talking about shit we've been talking about for the last damn couple of decades. Fuck all that talk. I guarantee I get on Clubhouse right now. They talking about the same shit they were talking about 10 hours ago, 15 hours ago. Yup, being consistent and trust the process. Exactly, got to trust the process, y'all. You got to trust the process. If you don't trust the process, let me tell you something. If you got people around you that dream killers, cut them off. I don't care if they family members. Even if you got to do it by your damn self till you find the right people, do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because history is written by the winners. See, most of us, we want it now. Half the people you see on Facebook, they be fake as hell. Like they balling out, ain't got shit. Half of y'all maxing out credit card. All in this crazy debt. Don't even let me get into that part. I know a lot of people be acting like they be doing it. Then offline, it's something else. Even Warren Buffett said, he said, this is a man who worth $80+ billion. And I'm gonna get off out of this. He said it's impossible to live in America off of one income. This is a white man said this shit who worth 80+ billion. Not million, but billion. That's what we know of what he got. And I believe that shit. You got to have money over here, money over there, money right here. You should be able to grab money from all kind of angles, y'all, because you never know. You think you rely on a goddamn job, and next thing you know, they come and tell you, hey, we got to start cutting back. We got to downsize. You just went and got this big ass house, this nice car, your kids in private school. You ain't got you fuck. You should always have a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. I learned that shit a long time ago. And you got to have the right people. Even when you're in a relationship, you got to have the right kind of person. You can't have no woman who got a expensive lifestyle, and a woman can't have a man who got a expensive lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because you make 6 figures on me, you got to go buy all this expensive shit, live above your mean. I'm just saying. But anyway, y'all, I hope I gave y'all a little bit of information tonight. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all share this live. I'm about to do my, go to Facebook and do my, it's just an after show, 5 minutes. Just talk about what I'm on here, what I talk about on here. I appreciate y'all, and I see y'all next Tuesday. And make sure y'all subscribe to Broken Tradition and Growth Talk. Broken Tradition, we're gonna be on tomorrow night, or you know what your I guess you'll let me know what we're gonna. Are we gonna be on tomorrow night, or you already got your show set up already? I just want to make sure. Man, that last one we did, y'all, but the what's that? Passport Bros. Y'all need to go to Broken Tradition. Look at that episode. That shit was good, man. Yeah, Passport Bros. That was a good one, man. See, like I said, we try to give y'all some good information. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I get right to it. I'm not trying to be like certain black YouTubers, say certain stuff to try to get so many views and stuff. Not to hate, but hey, because you got a lot of clowns on YouTube too, And some people I just tired of listening to. They just, yeah. But anyway, y'all, let's see. Yes, both name are mine. Okay, mine boy. Okay, cool. So, all right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Peace.